Good evening, this is Shohili Ghosh and you're watching Island News. Today's news headlines. Uttar Gandhi Ghat Bridge to be ready by mid of June. National Highway construction progressing well. Construction work of the National Highway number 4 in Andaman is progressing fast and the project constructed including carriage as well as ancillary work of the road is expected to be completed in another few months time. 2020-221 batch of MBBS students inaugurated. The 2020-21 batches of MBBS students of ANIIMS was inaugurated yesterday. Dr. M.K. Shah, Medical Superintendent, GB Band Hospital, inaugurated the batch by lighting the ceremonial lamp in the presence of Dr. A.K. Mondal, Directorate ANIIMS, and Dr. Rana Krishna Pathak. Addressing the 54 students of the current batch, Dr. Shah exhorted them to work and study hard to come up to the expectations of the patients. The Andaman Association of Tour Operation demands RT-PCR test time limit increases for incoming passengers. The Andaman Association of Tour Operator AATO has requested the Secretary Tourism Andaman and Nicobar Administration to the present time limit of 48 hours for the increasing passengers to Port Blair may be increased to 72 hours. In his letter to the Secretary, the AATO President M. Vinod has pleaded that the incoming passengers are supposed to carry negative RT-PCR report of the test conducted within 48 hours of the departure time of the flight. This is causing lot of problem for the passengers who arrive on a connecting flight or other mode of transport from the other cities. He said he has therefore urged to increase the time limit of the test to 72 hours to give sufficient time to increase passengers. Such a move, he said, would augment the influx of tourists to the islands. Search operation of 5 hotels and resorts at Swarajdeep conducted. UTGST department warns them against including in any tax evasion practice. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands UTGST department conducted search and seized operations in Swarajdeep Island on 5 hotels and resorts. During search and inspection, it was found that these firms are huge tax defaulters and have indulged in several tax evasion activities, varying from wrong availing input tax credit, non-payment of tax to the government, non-filing, delay filing of the mandatory statutory return without paying appropriate return, and misdeclaration under the head zero rated supplies, which pertain to export of goods and services in order to evade tax. Now let's have a look at the weather report. Today's maximum and minimum temperature recorded were 31.3 degrees Celsius and 24.5 degrees Celsius respectively. Humidity 70%. Rainfall nil with partly cloudy sky. Overall dry weather likely over Port Blair area. And that's all for today. Thank you. Good night.